Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Gullit. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Vincent Kompany.
Ibrahimovic! quick to recover this.
That could spell trouble. Great chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's in a great position here. Jordi Alba. That's Thuram. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's delightful. There's fan support out wide.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that should get the job done. Roberto Baggio! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
In with the challenge. Threads one in. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Didn't quite work for him. Gattuso.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a searching pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Rivaldo. No goals as yet. He's in plenty of space here. He is through, and Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played up towards the front line. Rivaldo, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. He's got away, just eases him off the ball. Nicely shaped ball, the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that
Takes the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
looked like he tried to give it some extra width.
That's Bullet. And here's Rivaldo. Tries to pass it through. He has found the way. He's gone for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Gerrard. Yes, ended up in no man's land. Ronaldinho. Approaching the half-hour mark. And the through ball. Rivaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rivaldo is offering a right smile there.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Arsenal have their third corner. He's having a hit! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bullet. Nice looking ball. That pass isn't the best. There's a probing ball. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for a runner. Probing pass. Dink through. And it's made its way to him. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Stan is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Jordi Alba. And it's Gattuso. Now it's Gullit. Searching pass he's played there. It's Rivaldo! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Now that's well seen too. Messi. Now he's got space here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Are certainly playing with an
And the referee has signalled for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Palmeiras currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're underway for the second half.
Palmeiras really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Jordi Alba is always looking to play quality balls. Cannavaro. Gattuso demonstrating his defensive quality there. Rivaldo. Can he finish? Gullit. It's run loose here. Delivered with swing. Somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. Played back in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Seedorf. That has not gone well. And here's Ronaldinho. And this is... And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Arsenal get their fourth corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Jordi Alba. He has a look up. Palmeiras needed that. They really needed him.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Desai, a player who needs no introduction. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Vieira. Oh, good take in a good area. That is good strength. Can he finish? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a pretty loose pass. That's an imaginative pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. Khan, the great organiser of defence. Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries to play it through. There will be a throw-in. So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 11, camisa 17, camisa 9.
Delivered from distance.
Para a entrada de camisa 23.
Gerrard.
Camisa
Really well measured ball.
Camisa
Providing
18.
an outlet on that flank. And he's there to get it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cuts it back. Oh, great leap! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Takes a shot. Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then.
Goes for goal! And that is high.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space. Now this could be a chance. Bale! And again! And it's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Palmeiras restore parity. It's Hazard! Goal! Palmeiras! And the comeback is complete!
Gol marcado para o Palmeiras.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Pela
an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Palmeiras have their lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Jordi Alba, Ronaldinho. Pressure coming in from all directions. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's a cute ball. Well, played right into his path. Pass is just off target. Jordi Alba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get... Oh, what has happened here?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
The most accurate pass. And here's Rivaldo. And now it's a race for the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Thuram kept his eye on it. And he's there. They've got it again. This is Ronaldo. Great vision. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, well measured. Aguero! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And here's Aguero. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that is as far as it goes. Palmeiras have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
It's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside,
There could be trouble here. Referee's given a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's quick to return it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Palmeiras with the corner, there first. Towering header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to pass it through. Good read, needed to be. There's the shot! And that has been finished. Corner number 2 then. White did well to stay calm there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to play it through. Scholes finds himself offside. The most accurate pass. It's Ronaldinho! Volleyd effort.
Ronaldinho really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And it's been played through. Lovely bit of skill. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's beaten the last man. It's not an especially good pass, that. But it's Ronaldinho. And he's intervened well there. Zanetti is the guilty party there. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. McAllister is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Keeper is right behind it.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Where it came from. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Nedved. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Messi ready to try one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Ronaldinho! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Kimmich. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. It's come to nothing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Aimed beyond the defence. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Zanetti. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Oh, he's caught in or out. Palmeiras presented with a golden opportunity here. This for the lead. Just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Messi.
You thought it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Looking for the run. No luck with that dink over the top. Palmeiras looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Who played through for the wide man.
Such good technique.
Zanetti crosses. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping! And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Ronaldinho with the short one. Cleared away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a bit quick to recover this. It's a good run he's making out on the left. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Played into the box.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Scholes. Great vision. White makes the interception.
Palmeiras couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And they win it back again. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Palmeiras can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And this is Bernardo Silva. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable. Benfica genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
He has found the way through. Scholes. Oh, that is expertly dealt with. That pass isn't the best. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's managed to get free. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good ball, good take. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And that's a good... Cristiano Ronaldo! Has a look and plays it forward. And he welcomes it in, and the shot! It's anyone. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Messi. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. Scholes. Desailly gets across and deals with it. And it's White. Roberto Carlos running with the ball. That's been slipped through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Ronaldinho's, he leaps for it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Scholes. Now he's got space here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he finish? Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw.
Marcou para o Palmeiras.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Palmeiras are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 11.
So we have movement on
Scholes.
both benches.
Número 18. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 17. Número 20.
Zanetti is there to clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's just beyond his reach. Bale. And reclaimed it in a trice.
That's good play from him.
And the counter is on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries a deft little ball. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Olmo. And he welcomes it in. That's a shade optimistic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kimmich. And that has put paid to that. Dani Olmo. This could be their final throw of the dice. Benfica have their second corner now. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, nice touch. And that is headed for the middle. Somewhat off target. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. It's a good ball out wide. Mbappe showing good feet. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Threads one in, and played right into his path. Shot, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Palmeiras definitely impressing me here.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
Hello and welcome one and all.
match.
The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started.
You know who I've got my eye on here, Peter? Dennis Bergkamp. He'll be performing all sorts of different roles out there. The focal point up front, the ball carrier, the link between the midfield and the attack.
Beautiful inventor, and he does it all, of course, with unmatched talent.
Yeah, a team player through and through, and he's totally unselfish.
Caught offside that time. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Seedorf. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is out of play. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kaka. And he's worked it through. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Palmeiras really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Besiktas have got it back and they'll have another go. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Christian, takes the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Zanetti, and it's been played through. Pele on a strong run here. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Eto'o finds himself offside. Not the most accurate pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, somewhat off target. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo! Split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That is one way to stop him. Now it's Bergkamp. Now it's Vitinha. Cruyff finding himself in space. Desailly deals with that comfortably. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Kaka. He's found the way through. Into the grateful arms of the keeper. Veron conjures time and space where few can. Stam calmly anticipates. That's a decent clearance. That's the keeper's ball. That is good alertness. That has not gone well. Bergkamp. A sharp pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Pelé, and he plays one through.
His indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And he's had it nicked away. Zanetti promptly onto that, and that is that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Palmeiras really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Second period is underway.
Palmeiras have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That pass isn't the best. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, shoot! Goal! But, oh, it's offside.
And needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Ronaldo. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vitinha knocks it into space. Stam gets across to intercept that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Could be danger here. Now it's Mbappe. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must... It's Pelé! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And they've got rid. Deftly away. Out for a throw. Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Number 7, Giuseppe Bergomi. Number 11, Samuel Eto'o. Number 24, Dennis
Beckham
Bergkamp.
kept aware, and it is replayed easily.
Pelé coming on the field. Number 19, Alessandro Costa
Quick save
Curta.
off.
Number 8, Martin
Thuram cuts it
Caceres.
out.
Number 10,
Thuram gets
David
it away.
Villa. Number 4, David Beckham.
Now it's
Number 20,
Vitinha. Now it's Villa.
Wartalia.
That's going in strongly.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to play it through. Well, that's well seen too. And here's Bale. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
Besiktas really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Palmeiras have fired themselves in front.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Suarez probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Bale. Great vision. That looks a good ball through. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. He is through here. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Thuram cuts out the pass. And the keeper's given it away. The most accurate pass. Ambitious ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Good effort from distance. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. No, that's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Palmeiras have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Bale, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central area.
Hello everyone, and welcome to
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
One way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
And the shot! And now they can clear their lines. Yamal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Just the keeper in his way. Ibrahimovic! He's delivered all right!
Well, Woodscore, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Barcelona were already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out wide, Simeone, that is lovely. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Long ball upfield. And that was nowhere near his best. That has been slung wide. Now, can they get him away? No, that was never going to make it. Quarter of an hour played. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vieira has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Barcelona are down to 10 men. But it's Thuram. Nice bit of trickery. Simeone tries to play it through. That pass isn't the best. Ibrahimovic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's going wide left. Nicely aimed pass. And he's found a way past. There's the shot! In he goes again. And that's a good finish. 2 up and in charge. Things are looking pretty good for them now.
After 23 minutes in.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Lionel Messi.
They are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Cross to the back post. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. So what can they make of this? That's good vision. Neymar. He's got a one. Goes for the shot. That's rather hopeful. Simeone, he's had it taken off him. There's a sharp little ball here. Goes for goal! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Seedorf. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a good ball out wide. Now there's a foot, and Seedorf! Oh, he's done it! Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Clarence Seedorf! Clarence Seedorf!
A case now of complete control.
Clarence
Koulibaly.
Seedorf!
Or Conte. The referee's awarded a free kick. Alexander-Arnold.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And how did he not make it 4?
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Rayong have their third corner. Terrific effort! He's kept it out just. Koulibaly.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Forlan is wide and looking to get onto this. Alexander-Arnold. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, super find. No way through. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Rayong absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Rayong marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17, Giuliano Simeone.
Away we go again.
Coming on to replace him is number 4, Lionel Messi.
Ramal picks it up out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Crosses it in here. Cleared away.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Threads one in. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi's cross. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Conte. Alexander-Arnold. And they win it back again. And it's Messi. Ibrahimovic. Real chance! Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Forced to go back. Incoming to Polish header! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
They're up to 5 corners now. He's ended up in no man's land. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ibrahimovic. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change.
Rayon have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Alexander-Arnold. Koulibaly ventures forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. And it's Vieira. That'll be a throw. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! That tested the keeper.
Ronaldinho probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
He's looking wide. Serginho. Now it's Kante. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van der Sar punts it upfield. Conte. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tries to pass it through. Could be danger here. Can he finish? It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Still behind by 2, is there a way back? Good effort from distance. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gerrard. Serginho. No, he's not getting past him there. Has a look and place it forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Showing great feet there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Flings it across. Conte. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, good spread. Engages and forces him off the ball. Good ball over the top. Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. Out of side that time. Sabani. Conte. Serginho. And Jamal. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Conte. Sabani. And here's Gerrard. Well timed, excellent interception. Koulibaly. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Koulibaly. That's a little off target.
Well measured. Have been indicated.
Conte. It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. So that's it. It is all over. Lyon can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Ibrahimovic claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is...
Signore e signori, benvenuti
Well, what a
all'incontro
sight
di
this
oggi
is. A
tra...
beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Milan has the chance to go the other way. Well-timed, excellent interception. And this is Luis Suarez! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Bruyne. This looks promising. He's picked his way through. And he is deftly away. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Really well played, he read that perfectly.
Costa Curta. Knocks it into space. Nicely spread. And he's quick to return it. Look at the space here. Not a hint of offside here. Well, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That looks a cracking ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al
Oh,
14esimo minuto.
delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. Vieira. Can he get it through? Davids. He's shifting from Davids! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Davids has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Caught offside that time. And this is Luis Suarez. He's had it taken off him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's it! A quite incredible spell. They
Gol
are
per il Milan.
flying.
Ha segnato al
That
26esimo minuto.
really is quite fabulous.
Numero 17.
All his own doing.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Rivaldo. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's managed to get free. And that's... And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Milan are looking to go forward now. Luis Suarez! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Looking to play him in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now, can they get him away? Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for options for movement. Nedved receives it in a wide position. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Thuram. Davids. And it's Rivaldo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Rivaldo. And he's got away from it. Rivaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That has not gone well. And here's Suarez, applies the finish! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's picked it up out wide. Stam gets a foot in here. Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, super find. Rivaldo. And he's had it nicked away. Ronaldinho. Oh, super ball. He's found it. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Good ball, good take. Davids.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. So, temporary halt to the action. Reflections on the first half?
Milan clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Milan looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So we're off again. The message is clear, none shall pass. Great ball, and he's having a shot! He lifts the roof! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
You just don't save those things, too much power on it, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Yeah. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now who's going to be first to this? Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found a way through, and he's intervened well there. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Luis Suarez. A whisker away from making it 4.
Suarez clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Corner number 2 then. Rivaldo getting this one clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Ronaldo might just make this.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Maldini moved on forwards. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read. Costa Curta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dink through. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Vieira. Now it's Rivaldo.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, can he finish? So, third corner of the game. Rivaldo goes short. Here comes the cross. And that's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is through here! That defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That will annoy the manager, they're making themselves too predictable here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. It's a loose ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids. Now Kaká. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, strongly challenged there. And he was quick to react. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Vieira. Oh, good spread. Not where it came from. De Bruyne proves just a little bit too strong. He's not got that quite right. Nedved. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been won straight back. Milan are coasting towards victory. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marquez spots it and intercepts. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Good-looking ball. And it's Davids. Well, nicely intercepted. Thuram making good progress on the right-hand side.
Might want to be careful there.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
So we have
Cristiano
movement on
Ronaldo.
both benches.
Numero 11.
They're taking a moment to
Numero
consider
8.
their options.
Numero 22. Ronaldinho. Numero 24. Luis Suarez. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15, il numero 6, il numero 2, Roberto Carlos, il numero 18, Neymar, il numero 13,
And
Bale.
Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Ci saranno
Oh, once
3
he made
minuti
the
di
save,
recupero.
it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And that's definitely not his best. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. That's an imaginative pass. Somewhat off target. And that will be it. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Well, what a sight
today's
this is. A
match.
beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started.
There's a player below us.
It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Hakimi. It's come to nothing. Not going up front in a hurry. Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Diaz. Oh, good spread. It's a promising position. And that's a throw. Takes a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. That's good vision. Pass is just off target. Baresi. That's Cannavaro. Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's cut it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but
Oh, he's on his own! And he tries a shot! It's hit the upright. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Think through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a lovely, neat pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And here's Rivaldo. Serginho. Some good work on the right flank here. Hakimi makes the interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Brahim Diaz has got himself a free kick. That has not gone well. Threads one in, looking to play him in, and he's intervened well there. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Lyon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Decent chance! He scored! One sweeping ball executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it, and it's applied like that.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Lyon have penetrated for the first time.
Ibrahimovic.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Short changes him with that pass. Always onto this. And this is Ibrahimovic. And that is expertly dealt with.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Neymar, big chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Ronaldinho. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually...
Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ronaldinho is behind this one.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have every...
Ronaldinho! This time, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Not through this time. Ibrahimovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Drives it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Rivaldo, a player who needs no introduction. Rivaldo. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Hakimi. This ended up in no man's land. It's a ball kick. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
And a quick
Well, there were
reminder
plenty of
today,
talking
everyone
points in
to
that
make
first
sure to
half,
put
but
any
just the
litter
one
in
goal.
bins
It's
provided.
still anybody's
Thank you
game
for your
here.
cooperation.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Rayong looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And we get things going again. Rayong currently ahead by the smallest of margins. He's picked his way through.
Maritimo genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation and predictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Diaz. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. He has found a way through. He's dealt with that really well. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
After 54 minutes in.
Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They need to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Neymar!
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's looking wide.
Maritimo clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Maritimo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Messi. And this is Neymar. Looking for options. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Maritimo has the chance to go the other way. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Neymar, number 21.
Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight!
After 63 minutes in. Number 20.
That is a genuine ground-eating-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it didn't take him long.
Cristiano
Just sitting on the bench and
Ronaldo.
waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Can he get it through? He's beaten the last man. Serginho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
Shoots! And he's stuck it away! They are playing them off the park!
For Rayon FC.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Kylian Mbappe.
Rayon are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Serginho. Half an hour gone in the second half. Neymar. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's through here. And this is Ronaldo. He is through here. And the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Tries to pass it through. And he's in on goal. Knocks it into space. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Couch has it in a wide position. Thuram with the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Rivaldo.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
That's a throw. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And this is Ronaldo, played down the flank. Bale looking to receive it in space. Deftly away. Rayon have got it back and they'll have another go.
Minutes have been indicated.
Always goal side. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. Bale! Rivaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, it's come loose. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.
you